We are back live on stream. Seems like we are good. Somebody do a dice roll. Let me make sure that me and Sarah can both see it. I see multiple dice rolls. Do you see dice rolls?
I went live thing just popped up where my dice roll thing is, and I can do it.
It was live, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I got a notification.
Yeah, I got a notification.
Close your whole thing, your whole browser. Now you're
Just refreshed it.
See you live?
7%. Give it a second.
I hear me. Fix that.
Do I have... I go grab a drink while y'all are dealing with that.
Roll the dice one more time.
I see they.
My God. So needy.
You're good. Don't worry.
One more time.
Or thank you.
All right. We are good. We are live. We're back. Sorry, everybody. And I don't have any cool ads like Crit Roll does. I'll wait for Roman to come back to say what y'all know.
Oh, I gotta do it a different way. Hold on, I can do this. I know how to do this. I'm a mod. I can do stuff. Oh, I don't have super mod powers. Damn it. Come on.
Rude.
Right?
Right?
It's like I forget what are normal mod powers because I just have the ability to do everything in Jessica's chat. Like I can raid people without her consent. I could just raid someone when she's in the middle of a game.
Oh my God.
Like, what?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, she trusts you wouldn't, so that's why you get those powers.
All right, I'm back. Whew.
All right. Back to
reality.
Oh wait, and you're in. Okay, back to the story here. I need to get my notes back up.
What does this guy have?
All right, so you rolled. Okay, so you rolled a perception, or not a perception check, but a history check.
To know who these guys are based on their uniform. So
based on their uniforms, you can easily spot it because it's first off, you rolled a 20, but second of all, there's a very gaudy emblem of an eagle that is very prominent. You know this group to be part of the Eagle Knights. What you know about the Eagle Knights is not much. You know that they are not officially recognized as a military unit, but you know them to be a very civically minded fighting organization.
They're contractors, or military contractors.
No, think of them more like Boy Scouts that grew up.
Ah.
Okay.
So
that's why they're Eagle Knights. They're Eagle Scouts. Okay.
Yes. So they are very what's the word? What is a word? I need a word. They're very eager to display their heroism. They are
Zealots.
But do they have any skills?
So y'all have a leader who is yelling out orders, and everyone else is running around like chickens with their heads cut off currently. So y'all tell me.
So no.
That being said, anybody else do anything in preparation before we roll before we roll initiative, which y'all will roll at advantage?
Do I know anything about different types of undead?
What type of information are you trying to gather?
Do I know the difference between the abilities of skeleton, ghouls, and ghasts?
Have you fought skeletons, ghouls, or ghasts? I don't think
Nope.
No would be that, but you do read a lot. So give me a you know what, we'll do a straight
history?
Straight dice. We'll still keep it history. This is basically going to be because you are a bard. You will have heard. This is basically your recollection of stories and whether or not you believe they're true or not. That's kind of what we're rolling.
Okay.
He
25.
almost got a 1.
Okay, so you have
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
you know a bunch of stories about them. I would say that your understanding of them is that you don't want to get bit. They typically deal with melee attacks. The differentiation between the individual ones are zombies tend to be more let me think. Yeah, in order of levels of like complexity to what they can do, like their abilities, it would go skeleton, zombies, gas. So the gas are, or I'm sorry, ghouls. The ghouls, they can do more strategic things, such as sneaking up behind somebody who is arching from a higher point. Skeletons are just going to do whatever skeletons do. They're either going to attack with their swords or shoot their bows. Zombies are literally going to walk at the closest thing that looks like a snack. All of them are capable of following orders, albeit very primitively. This guy that you see engaged with the military guy, you don't know his deal. This is something new.
Okay.
All right. That being said, unless somebody has anything else, everybody roll initiative.
Alrighty.
You gotta start a
combat.
thing.
It's already started. Or at least it should be.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. Bobby choose able to roll.
You gotta roll again, Bobby.
He's in there for me.
He rolled once.
Oh, yeah.
You
You
roll
roll at
advantage.
advantage. Yep.
Roll on advantage.
Yep. All of y'all are rolling at advantage because they don't know you're here. This is going to give y'all an opportunity to... yeah, and then take the higher. Let me
Who the
know
heck
if
is-
it's higher. It's me. I'm rolling for all the baddies. Okay, I think that's all of them.
I'm trying to roll again and it won't let me.
Because you're in initiative
Roll the D20,
already.
see what you get.
Yeah, roll a
Yeah, roll-
d20
just
and
roll.
add your dexterity modifier. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then Cat has to do the same. Oh wait, did she roll 2 d20s?
No, that's not
No,
what I
she
wanted to
only
do.
rolled-
Son of a monkey's uncle. That was a 20, so we're... you know what? I'm going to redo that.
Yeah, I missed.
Move participant.
Alright, so you said dexterity modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Alright, that's just on the first page of the character sheet, the +3 under dex.
Yeah, so roll a d20 and add +3 to it.
Green.
All
Why
righty.
is so many dice getting rolled?
Yeah, I have like
Oh, I
Gotta
didn't
do
mean.
the
I didn't
baddies
mean to.
and the
Yeah, I
ones
didn't mean to
fighting the
publicly
baddies.
roll all of those.
Oh, they gave them all an advantage. Take them out of the order, make them roll again.
Nope, I want them at advantage. All right. So here's the order.
Hang on.
Oh, you still haven't rolled?
I did, but I think it's higher than the one I rolled initially.
Oh, your
There's
second
a
one.
7 plus my dex.
Yeah. So what is yours?
I have a dex of 4, right?
7
think
plus
so.
4 plus 2 because of your proficiency.
Yep.
Yeah. So
So 7,
Plus
8,
four
9,
plus
10,
two.
11, 12. So 13. Yeah.
Proficiency,
Yes.
I think only you do.
All right.
and then if anyone wants to switch initiative,
That's right.
does anyone want to switch initiative?
What did you get?
She's down towards the back. She's 13.
Okay, I'll switch.
All right, so then
First.
yours is going to be 13. So Catalea's going to be 22. Gizmo is going to be 13. All right. Everybody good with that?
Yep.
Sure.
All righty. Catalea, Orchid of the Coast.
I'm first.
Y'all are currently in an invisible cart. Because I don't have a cart for y'all, but you can
Does
move
that make us
freely.
invisible?
We'll say that the cart is like, well, okay, y'all can't see it. Y'all have all exited the cart. Y'all aren't actually inside the cart, so y'all can move freely. The cart's behind you. Here, I'll make a whoever put that down, remove that. I'm gonna replace it.
Is it a cart or a wagon?
It's a covered wagon. We'll say it's right there.
Okay.
All right.
First.
Yep. Just a reminder, since it's been a few minutes, this guy right here is barely hanging on. This guy's badly wounded. This guy's wounded. She's lightly wounded. He's still standing strong, but he has a lot on his plate at the moment. Both of these guys are firing arrows.
Okay, question.
I have
Yes.
a question before we start.
Uh,
Are you gonna do that bullshit where if the NPCs drop, they die?
So in this situation, okay, this is going to be my rule of thumb for the whole campaign. Unless it is a boss for thematic reasons, enemies instantly die upon hitting 0 unless y'all make it clear that you are trying for that not to happen. Allies of any type will always go into death saving throws. Fair enough?
Yep.
Sure.
So any enemies, they're just considered dead unless y'all specify that y'all are attempting to prevent that. Any allies, y'all will have the option to attempt saves. And they'll just play just normally. And an ally is considered anybody that is not currently an enemy. So it could be a neutral. So in this situation, they're not necessarily allies, but they would be considered neutral at this point, unless y'all attack them or they do something that makes it indicate that they are now enemies. But anybody neutral or good towards you will go to death saving throws for y'all to figure that part out later.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So I just want to clarify. The soldiers are allies, so I can do a sneak attack with advantage, right?
So first off, you are considered with advantage on the roll. To answer your question, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
They don't
think.
know we're here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is honestly, y'all probably are technically stealth at the
Well,
moment
even if I wasn't,
because they're not paying
stealth,
attention to y'all. But
my
yeah.
allies
Correct.
are right with them, so
Yes,
I
that's-
get advantage.
Yeah, that's why I stopped even thinking about it because
Yeah.
you're correct.
Well, so it gives you sneak attack, but not advantage.
Not advantage, but sneak attack. Yes.
Having an ally nearby gives you
Advantage.
the ability
No,
to
it
do
gives you
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack, but you don't get to roll 2 dice to hit.
Yeah. Getting advantage.
Advantage gives you
sneak
sneak
but
attack,
also-
and an ally being close gives you sneak attack. But an ally being close does not give you advantage.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen this about 19 times when they're explaining it to Vax. Or Vex. Which one?
They both get sneak
Vax or
attack
Dan-
eventually.
Vax.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
get extra damage either way.
If
is
you
what
hit,
you're
yes,
saying.
but you just
I
get to
see.
roll
You get
one
the extra
dice.
damage, but
All right, I don't know, but I am going to go ahead and use my bow to shoot the nearest zombie.
Okay.
oh, your squares don't light up, Seth. I don't like it.
My what?
Your squares, the grid.
They did before.
So I guess it would be that one.
That's
They
probably
still
why
light
it
up.
crashed. No, there's line up. The map itself, the image that he put down, has a grid, but there's also a grid.
Oh,
that,
you're talking about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I deal with that issue all the time.
Oh yeah, I wonder
It's
if
hardly
this did have to do
noticeable.
with the crash.
That's why when I make my maps, I take the grid off now.
Oh, that's still wrong. What the heck is going on with this grid? Okay, whatever you're wanting to do, Sarah.
All right.
the future Seth thing.
So it's normal, but I get.
Everybody jiggle your characters slightly. They're all fixed now. Everybody needs to move into an actual square.
Okay.
Well, I think you get I think Seth said you get advantage now
Because I'm
because nobody knows we're here.
Just go ahead and get. We're gonna let this first attack be with advantage. I feel like you get advantage because you're also acting before everybody. But I can't remember your character sheet off the top of my head. Okay.
I think that's an assassin thing.
I think you're
that
right
you
too,
were reading into
which she
my
doesn't
game.
have yet. Okay. Yes, that is going to hit. Which one were you targeting? This guy here.
Yeah.
All right, that is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do I do the sneak attack thing?
Yes, because you hit, and you do have sneak attack. Well, do your normal damage first, and then roll sneak attack in addition. You can do it in either order, doesn't matter, but you do both. Woohoo.
The fuck was that?
Hurricane.
A sneeze, sorry.
A little bit further up.
The hell?
You know of your mouse? Here, then just go back to your sneak attack. Go back to your character sheet. Go to your weapons. And your, or actually, go and click that right there.
You mean this? I used a short bow.
Oh, well, whatever you did. Click on the number right there. The one, does it not let you? All right, then just click it again. It'll show back up in the chat.
Does she have a targeted highlight?
Yeah, she just she don't have her wheels, so she can't. She don't have her mouse for some reason, so she's not able to scroll back up in the chat. Oh,
Oh.
I see that little purple thing. That's what you click on to drag up and down.
Oh, damage.
Yeah. All right, so just roll damage, and then roll your sneak attack damage.
Oh, there's okay. And then sneak attack damage.
There you go. All right, there we go. 13 points of damage. So we're going to apply that, and we're going to apply that. All right, he as the arrow stabs him in the back, he makes like a lurching move forward, and he showed visible signs of pain off of that. He is bloodied, but still standing strong. All right, so that is your action. I'm gonna move you there. That is your action. Do you have a bonus action, or would you like to move?
I'll move closer. I'll move right there.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
No bonus action.
No.
All right. Next up, we have Grok.
Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna pull Vex. So do this. Yes. This, the bonus section. Wonder can
Who are you hitting with
move,
Hunter's Mark?
move Hunter's Mark. 1 second, I'm trying to see something. I have the option to move it. Is this how this works? Hold up. Okay, that one gets refunded. I'm gonna have to refund both of them because it's bugged. So this cast a spell. Okay, should be concentrating on Hunter's Mark. Yes. All right. So
On which one? Which one did you cast?
the one she hit.
This one right here? Okay,
Yes.
so then I am going to click that. He is now marked. So now it will apply it whenever you do damage to him, as long as he's targeted.
Making sure. All right. Boom. Okay, if I select my token. Boom. Going in. Making scimitar attack.
All right.
14.
14 is going to hit. Yes, it's going to hit. All right, nice.
4 plus a d6. Great.
All right. That's Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Um,
So 7 plus that, 13 damage.
he is going to drop to the ground before clambering back up with 1 HP.
Well, because hitting him, you get to make this attack.
Oof.
That's gonna hit.
Oh. Okay.
You don't think you're wearing much armor.
All
We're
right.
not
Well,
extras either.
that plus another d6.
Make another save.
10.
10 damage.
All right. I don't know which one this one is. Looks like it's this one here. He is dead. As he drops, the soldier across from him looks up. He has absolute panic in his eyes, and he looks up and sees somebody that's not a zombie, and he relaxes for just a moment while he smiles.
Before he dies. He's gonna die. He's absolutely gonna die.
He smiles.
At the assistance. He had
Okay.
Hope has
Okay.
arrived. Hope has
Okay, look.
arrived.
I was
He's
about to
thinking,
say.
oh,
The
yes,
fang
more
As
victims.
his jaw
No,
unhinges.
This guy
He's like, Richard.
No, this guy is literally like he is on the edge at this moment. He is terrified. And then he
Alright.
just saw a zombie fall over dead in front of him, stand back up and get knocked back down. He looks up, his redeemer has
I get
come.
knocked down.
Exactly.
He gets knocked down.
Get knocked down.
All right.
All right, I can't do my bonus action this turn to move it, so that's it.
All right.
My-
So then we are going to go over to the general, who is he sees out of the corner of his eye, he sees Orc come up and hack at the zombie that's currently aggressing his friend, and he lets out a loud laugh. I knew they would send backup. Men, rise! Now is your time. Fight! And he is going to unleash on this guy in front of him with the big long claws.
I'm
But-
taking my bet. It says he's gonna whiff.
but
He's not gonna hit once.
Is going to.
That man ain't wearing armor. Come on, you know he's gonna hit.
All right, he is going to. Why is it? It's equipped. It's equipped. All right. Where's it at? Okay, there we go.
Technically, as a bard, I'm equipped.
Ignoring that and attacking. All right, he's going to hit with a
What kind of weapon is he using?
24. He is using a longsword.
Cool.
He attacks with a 24, and he's going to roll damage. He's going to do 9 points of damage, but as it comes slashing through, it seems that it doesn't quite have the effect that he was expecting. But he does do some damage. That is not the correct application of damage. So 1 second. Let me.
Don't look at me like this, isn't it?
All right. There we go. Damage has been applied. Let's see. Does he want to do a bonus action? He is not going to do a bonus action at this time. Yes, he is not going to do a bonus action at this time. That is going to be his turn. Yeah, he is, as he's attacking, he is actually smiling. He's very excited about the current situation of backup coming, and as he yells at the fiend, not technically a fiend, but creature that he is currently fighting. That's going to end his turn. It is now the archer on the rock's turn. He is going to target this guy here, and he is going to fire.
Keep firing, assholes!
14 is going to hit. He's going to roll damage. It's going to do 6 points of damage. He's going to... I'm going to let him roll an active perception check to see if he senses anything coming up behind him. He needs a 15. Not going to be good, but he needs a 15. He senses that there's somebody coming up behind him, which means they will not have advantage on their attacks. But that is going to end his turn.
He doesn't want to move? He senses there's somebody coming up from behind him.
Next, we're going to go to this dude here. He is going to target the one in front of him. Let me make sure. Okay. And he is going to use his spear. That's going to hit. He's going to roll damage. It's going to be 5 points of damage. And the zombie, just sinew is now pouring out of the zombie as he pulls the spear back, and the zombie is now bloodied. That is going to end his turn.
Sinew pours.
It flops to the ground. How about that?
Okay.
All right. Now this lady over here is going to fight. Where's her item? I don't know why it's not equipping these. These should all be equipped. Okay.
That's probably why they were losing to these undead so bad. It's because nobody equipped any weapons. Number one rule of zombie fighting.
15 is gonna hit.
That doesn't apply to
rule
you.
of any fighting. Equip your shit.
5 points of damage. All right, that's going to end that turn. All right. The guy who had the smile on his face is now going to, with a renewed sense of hope, he is going to attack the guy standing in front of him. Again, why? Their stuff is equipped, but it's not letting me do it from the hotbar. I'm having to unequip it and re-equip it, which is weird. All right, there we go. He is going to attack with his short sword. He hits a 10, which is going to hit. He's going to roll damage. Max damage for 8 points of damage. That is going to end his turn. This skeleton is going to shoot the last target he shot, which is this guy here. So Skeleton is going to fire the short bow. (14) is going to miss. The Skeleton is going to retreat backwards and get further tucked into this rock. That's going to end his turn, and we are to Jasmine.
All right. How bad does this guy here look?
Give me a medicine check. I'm gonna say nope, straight medicine check.
Okay. Oof.
Nice. He's dead. He's also a zombie.
Yeah. You can't tell. You can
I
tell
can't
that
tell.
he's not doing good, but you have no idea if he's taken 1 point of damage and he's just faking it, or if he's already on death saving throws. You're not sure.
He's just pulling a
Okay.
gizmo.
Well, I would assume he'd be on the ground if he were in death saving throws.
And you
but
know what?
okay.
At this distance, you can't tell if he's on the ground. He's kind of a short
Can't
dude,
tell.
so
I
He
can't
is
tell.
technically on the
Okay.
ground.
that is true. It's just which part of his body.
Technically on the ground. Let's be honest.
Okay. All right, then. I will move up a little bit.
By the way, this
Alright,
is
and-
the thing that's attacking the general.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, and I couldn't get his
Alright.
hands in there, but his hands basically go down to almost his feet because they're just long claws.
I think I have printed that many before.
Maybe.
So I'm going to cast Bless on Gizmo, Bobby Chew, and Grok.
All right.
Just
So
tight.
so when you push it, when you click it into the chat, they should be able to apply it to their character. So if you cast Bless, it should show up in chat.
There you go.
All right, so Grok, Bobby Chew, and you said Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Each of
Yeah.
y'all in chat, you should see where you can where Bless has a arrow, which is the
Nope,
apply.
I don't see it.
Okay, we did this last time too, so I'll just do it. I don't know why it doesn't do this. All right, so apply. What? Why did it disappear? Okay.
See, all these technical things just make D&D harder.
Well, at least it does the math behind the scenes.
I just be good at math.
That too. All right, y'all continue. I'll get the bless on. Is there any other movement or anything else you're wanting to do?
There's not really much else I can do this turn, because that is an action. So
I'm gonna try
my only
something
bonus
here.
actions would be to cast a spell. So
Do a
I
favor for me
will-
real quick, Grace. I just refunded that. Make sure it refunded. I want you
Okay,
to click on each one of them and then hold the shift key as you click each one and then recast it.
okay.
So make sure it's highlighting each one of them before you do it.
That work?
And now recast the
And then you
spell.
said recast it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I
got
see.
it.
I see. I need to highlight. I'm the one who needs to do it. So I highlight all three of them, then I hit it. There you go. Y'all all have it. Okay, I figured it out. I don't know why y'all
Okay.
can't do that. I'll get that sorted later, but they all now have bless. All right,
Okay.
continue.
That's my turn. I'll just stay here.
Okay.
It's Spoopy Man's turn now.
All right, that's good. In your turn, it's now Spooky Man's turn. All right, he is gonna let out a I don't know if you are going to be able to hear that, but a loud screech comes out, and he is going to swipe one of his long talons at the general. Don't worry about what it says it's doing. These are talons. I didn't fix the flavor text. All right. What's happening? Why is it doing it twice? Okay, roll. There we go. That's the sound we were looking for. 19 plus 4. That's a 23. That is going to hit. That is going to be... What is that going to be? That is going to be 6 points of slashing damage and 1 point of necrotic damage for a total of 7. He is going to swing again with his other talon. And a 15 is going to miss. He is going to... Nope, he's going to stay right there. That is going to end his turn. Moving to the next skeleton, he is going to fire at the guy that he previously hit, which is right in front of him.
Thanks, Doc.
And fires the short bow. A 9, it is going to sail just over his shoulder because he is a little guy, and it's going to land somewhere over here. The skeleton is going to miss. He's going to take a step back, get further into that rock as well. That's going to end his turn. Now to the zombie that's standing right here. He is going to turn and attempt to attack the same guy. He's going to use a slam ability. He is going to attack, even though I clicked it twice. Roll them bones. A 15 is going to meets it, beats it. He hits with a 15. He's going to roll damage. That is going to do 3 points of damage. And as that hits, he is now going to fall prone and unconscious. He is dying. Yes. Very much yes. You hear Coulson, or the general, rather. You hear him yell out, "Jared, no!" And that's going to end that turn. Gizmo, we're on you.
Typical Jared, am I right? Roll a d20 at my desk to see how much I care about Jared. That's an 8. Alright. Let's go ahead and see how my first attack does. Where's the ruler? There it is. Yep, 30 feet. That's what I want. Thank you, Roman. I would like to the horn whip the big guy.
Okay. Is a medium-sized creature.
He is a medium-sized creature, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Just for your thorn whip stuff, just let you know what size it is.
Horn whip.
Cool whip.
Whip.
25 is
Do I have
going to
advantage
hit.
because it's still the they don't know we're here first round.
I'll give it to you. Go ahead. See if you can crit.
Alright, cool. Oh, okay, that's fine. I take the 25 and I walk away. So we'll do the damage. He takes 1 point of piercing damage,
All right.
which you can't reduce because it can't go lower than 1, bitch.
Oh. I
and-
goofed. I'm not gonna retcon it, but it is him, right? Oh no, it's not him. Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought the bad guy had improved critical because he rolled a 19. He does not. Okay, sorry. 1 point of damage. I couldn't reduce it anyways because you can't reduce it to 0, right? Or can you?
No, you cannot.
No.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter, but
That's what
yes,
I'm
you are correct. It is. Wait, no. What type of damage is it?
It's piercing, but damage can't be reduced below 0.
Correct.
But below
Correct.
1.
All right.
All
right.
Unless it's
and
immune to it.
I'll pull him 10 feet forward towards me.
That's an interesting situation. How does that play with attacks of opportunity?
It's
you only get
forced.
attacks of opportunity if they move willingly,
Gotcha. All right.
and it's still also within melee range of him. That's technically a little too much, but that's fine.
You said 10 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that should be 10. It's from there to there. Yes, 10 right there.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Anything else you're gonna do on your turn?
Bonus.
I'm sorry. I was moving him to Catalea, not you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me move him back. It
Just
should
like
be.
he was here for me.
Yeah.
So
All
he
right.
should be
So
like
it
here.
should be. Yeah. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's still in melee. Yep.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to give 60 feet. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to this guy.
Okay.
And I'm just for my object interaction as part of my Bardic Inspiration, I'm gonna pull out my loot. And I blow him
What
a
the
kiss.
heck?
Yep. And he has Bardic Inspiration now.
You
So
blew
she's
a
gonna need it.
kiss
It's gonna
at him.
paralyze the ever living fuck out of him. Yeah.
Okay.
He's doomed. Dabba diva.
And that's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So he has Bardic Inspiration. And here we go. Ghoul number 1 slowly clambers up. However, he is seen by the soldier. It's not going to stop him from attacking, though. He is going to attempt
This means no advantage.
to slash with the claws. He is going to roll 22, which is going to hit. We're going to roll damage first. It's going to do 6 points of damage.
On save.
And then is going to make a Constitution saving throw. It does have Bardic Inspiration. What does Bardic Inspiration give it? A plus what? It's a 1d6?
He gets to add a d6 if he fails.
If he fails. Okay, so he is going to do a con save. I believe he has to pass a 10. Let me double check.
If it's the same as the 2014 ghouls.
Yes,
it's
so he
DC.
has to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. Fortunately for him, Constitution is his second highest stat. Here goes the saving throw. He rolled 13. He is going to save against that. That is going
Nice.
to end
So
the
he-
ghoul's turn. All right, zombie on this guy. Him. Slam attack. Golly, I'm hitting like crazy. 20 hits. We're gonna roll damage. 4 points of damage. That's going to end his turn. Next is going to be dead zombie. We're going to...
Technically, that's all of them.
There we go. I can do that. And... What do you mean that's technically it's all of them?
All of the
They're all
zombies are
dead.
Oh, yes, fair enough. All right, returning the favor here. slam. Normal attack. Hey, I missed one. That's going to be a 5.
Nice.
That's going to miss. That's going to end turn. This
got
guy's
plot armor
turn. Same thing. We're going to attempt the claw. Ten is going to whiff. It's going to end his turn. Bobby Chu,
Good,
we see you. What do you do?
All right.
I
So I'm
choose
still
you.
here by the wagon,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
So presumably I still have my keg
Yes.
that I was drinking on the road. Okay.
Give me a Constitution
Doom, you are
saving.
never without keg.
Give me a Constitution saving throw because I want to see how intoxicated you are.
You do have bless. I don't know if it counts for that.
It would. Give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage for now.
Ooh.
Not like it matter.
It's a 10. All right,
That's
continue.
a 10. Okay.
Continue.
All right. Let me see. I'm gonna move right here. So if I wanted to throw my keg at that guy, just
It
chuck
would.
the keg.
It
right
would
at-
be an improvised throw. Let me see.
You basically don't get proficiency, but it would be dex or strength or whatever it is that you're. I would say to throw a full keg is definitely strength.
How full is
Well, I'm
this
assuming I've
keg?
been
I mean,
drinking it on the road.
He's been drinking it.
All right. Here's.
Yeah, how long have
I
we been
did
on the
say
road
to
now?
save your empties, so if you have an empty,
Yeah, I'd say this one is half or less.
Okay,
probably.
so you would need to. The range is going to be 20, 40. So in order to throw it without taking disadvantage, you would need to be within 20 feet.
is.
He is.
And I would let you. Let's see. Where'd it go? I was just looking at it. Here we go.
take the keg and put it on him as a helmet, blinding him.
Okay, an object bears no
All
resemblance
they can
to a
do is
weapon
swing and
deals
fire.
1d size. It's the character's ranged weapon. Okay. So okay, so I'm sorry, it's not 2040, it's 2060. And it is going to do it's just a keg. It's going to do 1d4 damage if it hits.
Alrighty. So let's see. Is that 25 feet away?
25 from where you
counting
started.
From your original spot.
Yeah,
you're
you're-
within
okay.
20.
You're
feet.
definitely within
Yeah,
20.
you're 20 feet away.
Okay, perfect. So what did you say I needed to roll? It was.
It's going to be a normal attack roll. You're just not going to add your bonus. So, or I'm sorry, you're not going to add your proficiency bonus. So we're going to say it's dexterity because you're aiming it because it's not super heavy for you. So it's going to be a dexterity throw, but you don't add your proficiency bonus. So just give me a acrobatics check. $17 is definitely going to hit his AC. Give me 1d4 damage. All right, max
Does he add
damage.
his dexterity bonus to it or no?
How's that work on damage calculation? For a
So like if you were throwing a dagger,
If it's
you
an
roll
arrow-
D4 plus whatever your dex bonus. Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes actually, because why wouldn't it? I know the rules say that anything that's not considered a weapon of any type, it just does a flat 1d4 damage. But I mean, come on. Yeah.
Not just proficient in alcohol.
Throw in your
Right.
yeah, right. Throw in your dexterity mod. What is your bonus to dexterity?
That's 3.
+3. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do 7 points of damage. I like that call. Well, I'll look into that and see how much that plays in later on to see if that's something we keep doing. But for now, this fight that works. He takes 7 points of
I
damage.
mean, to be fair, it's probably not the first keg he's thrown at an enemy.
That's
and it
what
won't
I'm
be
thinking.
The last.
I think this
I'm
is.
sure he's practiced.
Yep. So that is your action and partial movement. You still have 20 feet of movement, and then You would
Bonus action.
actually no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have a total of 40 feet, so you have 30 feet
Yeah,
of
'cause you're a
movement
monk.
remaining. So yeah, you can get right
Okay.
there. And
So
then
I'm
if
gonna
you
move
have
right
a
up next to him.
and if you have a bonus action you would like to do.
Let's see.
Imagine,
Go ahead.
like, Chewie having, like, a whole bandolier full of, like, just full cans of beer, and he can just throw them at people like grenades, and they explode on impact.
Would this one be with advantage because I slept with the journal under my pillow?
Let me
or not?
let me see. Oh, actually, that should be your last one. But let me double
That's what I
check
was
really
thinking.
quick. Let me look at your. You can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Yeah, flat. You don't have to make your first one as an unarmed strike for that to work. Nice. All right. So since you didn't use the advantage last time, I'm gonna let you use it this time. Go ahead and use your unarmed strike with advantage.
Almost a 20. It sat there for a hot
20,
minute.
21 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see.
Six points of damage.
Total of 13.
Total of 13. He is going to collapse into a pile of bones, but I'm going to say this as well. When you threw that keg, it did bludgeoning damage, and as it hit the skeleton like partially disintegrated. It definitely took increased damage from the bludgeoning damage.
Punches are also bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Are they? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
All right. Well, then there you go. He. That's why he's now a pile. I knew that. That's why he's a pile of bones. All right. And he is no longer with us
I grind the
again.
bones to make my bread.
Where? Hold on. Where is he though? See this one? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. That should. So you still have 10 feet of movement, but that is your bonus action and regular action. Do you want to move anywhere else?
Move up here next to this other archer.
All right. Is that in your turn?
That will end my turn.
Catalea, we're back to you.
Back to me.
As she wakes from her cat nap. No, she wasn't actually asleep. She's just trying. They think you sleep all the
To
time.
be fair, I close my eyes and look asleep, but I'm always moving.
Technically, we're all always moving because, you know, the Earth keeps spinning.
Matter, yeah.
Yeah.
Kinetic energy.
I'm gonna move Leia.
Is it not letting you drag for some reason? Some weird's happening. All right.
Is there a possibility that I could hide?
Let's see. What are you attempting to hide from?
I'd assume the zombies that's attacking this guy in front of me.
Oh, the ghouls?
I
Oh, the
am. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm gonna say everyone else is focused on combat. You can't. You're small, and those rocks you can kind of butt up next to. I'm gonna say do your stealth check at disadvantage.
Fair.
And I'm just gonna go off of their passive perception to see if they notice this. 14. Why is it not letting me? Oh no, I hope my. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. You're behind a rock. Whether or not they see you or not, time will tell.
Okay. I'm going to. How high are these rocks? Can I shoot?
They're not that high. You could If you stood up, I'm assuming you're like crouched down behind it. If you stood up with like an arrow, you could probably see the top of their head. Like it's not 10 feet high. It's like 5. This is a small mound of rocks.
Okay.
So I'd say like 5 feet high.
Well, I need to know if I'm hitting to figure out if I can shoot with advantage or not.
If you attack, then I will let you know if it's advantage or not.
I'm
If
attacking them.
All right. Roll with advantage.
Okay. Short bow, right? You said I
Say
can
again?
shoot an arrow over the rocks, right?
Yeah, if you stand up now, again, as soon as you do this, you will no longer be stealth, but you are stealth at this moment. You'll roll with advantage.
Okay.
So your first attack will be with advantage.
I probably should.
All right. Whoa, what the heck is all of it?
What?
Oh, you have a whole bunch of stuff targeted.
Oh!
What? I don't know how you did that. Maybe your game is
She's
bugging?
just clicking on people.
No, because it's supposed to only be able to have one target. I don't know how that's even possible. Oh, I bet you dragged.
Probably.
Drag target. So just click anywhere off,
She just has all of
or
her
just
party
hover over and
selected.
hit T. And hit T. Yeah, just hit T for everybody. It's not this one, including that one. So she just with one arrow hit everybody. Okay. What did you roll?
Oh,
You rolled
Gizmo still
a
clicked too, I
20.
think.
You
I
might
was
just
wondering
do
what those blue dots were above us.
that. All been targeted.
She's watching
That is gonna hit, so you can roll damage.
Gizmo is still marked.
Well,
Oh, that's what's happening. You drag that. Why is that happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening with her, but we don't want to refresh it to find out.
my computer's always like this.
All right.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh.
Which one are you aiming at? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Oh yeah. Is it this
I
one
was
right
going
here?
for the left.
Okay.
And then I will do my sneak attack damage. Give me a sec.
Oh yep. Oh no. Did anybody just take damage that shouldn't have taken damage? Because I hit apply and it didn't apply it correctly.
Nope.
Nope.
She has to reselect them.
No, I applied it to Catalea for some reason. So
Excuse me.
Because she
Stop
also
shooting
has
yourself.
her she also has herself targeted.
Oh,
so
yeah,
she
you're
needs
targeted
to
too,
untarget
so hit
herself.
T over yourself. Alright, so this guy is going to take 6 plus 2, so 8.
Huh?
The guy you
Yep.
just hit, it's 6 damage plus 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
He is now alerted to you. That did not make him happy, but he's still standing strong. Anything else you want to do for a bonus action, or I think you used
I
your
just
full
used
movement.
my bonus action to hide.
That's right. Okay. All right. So that's going to end your turn. Grok, we're on you.
13.
13
Yes.
is going to hit.
Nice.
6
9
Plus-
points of damage.
or 9 plus that, so
15.
Maxing out for 15.
He is going to drop
Very
to the
nice.
ground and clamber back up, barely hanging on to life or unlife.
well.
As you go, as he stands up to face you after he gets hit the first time, he sees you follow through with the second one, and before it even hits, he just falls over dead. He's like, nope, nope.
Also, move my hunter's mark to him for now. Because I forgot to do that.
Oh, that's fine.
But
Without
yeah,
Hunter's Mark, you still would have gotten him.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying because
Yeah, the 15
I
damage.
rolled it.
still have to do the 15 damage. And then I will move over to this one.
Give me a how do you not have an ability to move the Hunter's Mark?
No, I think it made him cast it every time.
So if I do this,
Hold on, I'm looking.
I go to my hunter's mark. I hit hunter's mark, and then it says move hunter's mark.
Can you target somebody and then click move hunter's mark?
So I have it targeted,
Mhm.
and I hit it. It does nothing.
Oh, it does for me.
Now you're.
So who are you moving?
No.
Who are you moving it to?
It was moved to the guy that I hit.
Well, he's.
I had to
Hit
have hit him with the hunter's mark to kill him.
To do the 15 damage.
Yeah.
So even though the mark wasn't on him, he rolled the hunter's mark damage, which is how he got
Yes.
15.
Oh, okay. So he's still at 1
He's-
HP then. The 15 wouldn't kill him because, as we discussed last time, Hunter's Mark increases your initial attack. So you hit him for plenty of damage, but he still pops back up to 1 HP.
But then I
Alright,
hit
but
him
the
with
second
my
sword-
short
the second
sword.
attack-
So
hit.
then the second one hit, and that's
Would
what killed
kill
him.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you used action, follow-up attack, and bonus action, and now you're using your movement, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, cool. So when you did that, by the way, I now can't, just like for Bless, I can now select to, I don't know why it's not letting y'all, but I can select the next target to move Hunter's Mark to, just as an FYI. So it is working, it's just not working from y'all's perspective for some reason. All right,
Okay.
that ends your turn. Next is General is still, we got this, men! Fight! 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 And he is going to attack the guy in front of him with the longsword again. Natural 20!
Go.
He's going to roll damage, critical, for 17 points of damage.
Pretty good.
Why did it
Jim's
say
gonna
-8?
solo the
Oh, it automatically does it. 17 points of damage. That did not seem to all take effect. But General's, he's we got this, and he is going to action surge. Action surge. He's going to use that, and he's going to longsword again. Oh, it sat on 20 for so long, but he's still going to hit with a 14. He's going to roll damage. Seven reduced to half. So it's 3 points of damage. Creature's still standing strong. All right, that's going to end his turn. All right, soldier number 1 up here. He is going to see the ghouls behind him. He is, for his action, going to disengage and run in fear.
No, I inspired him.
He is very inspired to run in fear this direction.
Wait,
Which leaves Catalea in a sticky situation.
throw your sword at it or something, you waste of flesh.
He had to use it to
Also,
disengage.
don't they get up attacks on him if he
No,
runs?
he used
No, he
disengage.
disengaged.
That's-
Disengaged.
yeah.
Oh, disengage.
Disengage.
Right. Okay.
Yep. All right, that is going to end his turn. This guy here is going to attack with the spear. 12 is going to hit. Roll damage. 4 points of damage. Ends his turn. This one here, same thing. Spear. 10 hits, roll damage. Oh, teetered on that for a minute. That's going to be 8 points of damage. This zombie is not looking so great. Ends his turn, though. This guy here, death saving throw. We are going to roll. I'm going to show you all the roll. Roll 1d20. That is
I wanna know.
one success.
We don't even see that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
private
need
rolled to
congratulations.
myself. Sorry. Reveal to everyone. There we
It's
go.
fine.
Oh, I didn't realize you aren't seeing any of these. I'm so sorry.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I want y'all to be seeing the rolls.
Oh.
For standard attacks and stuff, I want y'all to see the rolls because I don't fudge, so I let the rolls be the rolls, so I don't mind y'all seeing it. For now, that could change in the future, but for now, I don't mind y'all seeing the rolls. You know what? Maybe not. I'm gonna see what I want to do because I actually do like how Brendan does it, where he only shows the rolls like if it really matters, he's gonna show the rolls, but for like standard practice, he doesn't. I don't know. I kind of like that too. We'll talk about it. We'll see what y'all want to do.
Okay.
All right, let's continue how we've been doing it the whole time. But that one was an 18. I will definitely show death
Specifically,
saving.
don't want to know
Yeah,
what
so-
other people's death saving throws are.
Oh, you don't want to know the death saving throws?
No, because I'm like 60 feet away. I don't know how well this guy is doing from 60 feet away. You know what I mean?
Okay, we'll discuss that too because I personally like the idea of no one knows their death save. I thought about making a rule, but then decided not to. I thought about making a rule where only the person doing the death saving throws and the DM knows the outcome.
Yeah, we talked about that.
But I didn't make it an official rule. If everybody likes that, we can do
Okay.
that. Otherwise, I don't know what the happy medium would be because it's either everybody knows or everybody doesn't know.
Usually everyone I've played with doesn't show you what the death saving throws are.
Oh, really? Rules is written
Yeah,
as everybody knows. The rule, I mean, that it's rolled in front of the table.
So,
but
like, rules is written, it doesn't actually say who gets to know the information.
well, I mean, but the rolls, it's not a private roll. It's not a hidden roll. So
That's
if we were all sitting at the
Like,
table,
if you
we
were
would
at
know.
a table, you'd roll
Correct.
the dice.
Correct.
And
So,
tell the DM what you
if
got.
everybody's fine with not knowing, then let's just say, unless we discuss it later and want to change it, for now, I will private roll for any allies, and then if any of you guys go down, the person rolling will make a private roll to me but private between the two of us. So you will know your death saving throw, and then I'll know the death saving throw. But the rest of the party won't. Is everybody okay with that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. If anybody opposes, or if y'all have a change of mind later on, we'll discuss that too. I'm fine with either option. Both have their pluses and minuses. All right. That being said, that's going to end his turn. Skeleton is going to attack Bobby Chew. You have encroached too closely. He
Whatever, he's not shooting
pulls
with a bow.
out a short bow and is going short bow. He pulls out a short sword and is going to attempt to attack you.
Don't let him stab you. If he hits, he'll have to get a tetanus shot.
That's going to be a 15 to hit.
15, yes, will hit.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna have to give you a tetanus shot.
Wait. Yeah, the skeleton. Yeah, did that. And then he is going to roll damage. That is going to be 5 points of damage.
Alrighty, that's private, I can't click it.
Maybe that's why this whole time it's not popping up for y'all. Okay, I'm going to put everything public just to see. Can you see it now, by the way?
Yes.
All right, so click on your token and then click apply, and it should automatically...
Alright, perfect.
Okay, yep, that worked. All right, and that's going to end his turn. Jasmine.
Okay. I am I'm gonna come over and I will cast Cure Wounds.
All right. Holy. He pops up with his eyes open, and he just sees light radiating from you. Are you an angel?
This motherfucker.
But I
And
keep saying I'm telling
No,
you, she's
you're not
asthma.
dead.
and he. I'm not gonna make that comment.
He's got renewed energy.
Yeah, he's just kind of. He looks like drunk, like just staring at you, like. All right, he is max health. That was quite the heal there. All right, so he is good. He is still prone, but he is fully conscious, fully awake, and fully invigorated to fight on. All right.
There was a
anything
book
else
series
you're
that I
doing?
read called Caverns and Creatures, where a bunch of players basically got isekai'd into like 3rd edition, and like whenever anybody got healed, it was like so much like positive energy that they just emptied around from the chamber and they couldn't help it.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Next is going to be this creature. He's not happy with what just happened. He is going to try something different. He's going to use a dragging swipe.
He's not a dragon.
Bobby Chew is
Can't
right
do
there,
that.
man.
Wow, that's so insensitive.
A dragging dragging
I know. I'm
swipe.
just
Okay,
messing with
all
you.
right. This is going to be a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
If I
He rolled a 20, dirty 20.
Yep.
That is going to fail. So then he's going to do
What?
a standard. I'm saying the attack is going to fail.
Oh, okay.
He saved against it, so the attack fails. So he's
I
going.
was a little worried.
So he's gonna. So he's gonna follow up with his other hand doing a talon attack, and a 17 is going to hit. Rolls damage. That is going to be 9 slashing and 1 necrotic, for a total of 10 damage. The general, I got this, boys. He is definitely bloodied. All right, that is going to end his turn. All right, Gizmo. All right, you're casting Fairy Fire?
Yep.
All right.
On these two guys.
All right. You go place the grid. I'm assuming that's gonna be the starting point. Okay, I'm gonna roll their dexterity saving throws. The one on the left is rolling first. Crit fail.
Nice.
Crit fail!
Double crit fail.
Whoa!
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Whoa.
Get out of here.
Whoa! All right.
Fucked.
So they're just marked then, right? Is that how it works?
Mhm. Everybody has advantage to hit them.
Do you have? Did you cast? Do you have a way to cast Fairy Fire? No, that one is it. I thought it had. There should be a pop-up that allows me to do. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yes, y'all have advantage now to hit, and they are slightly glowy. All right. How long does that last until you lose concentration, or 10 minutes? 1 minute. 1 minute.
I think it's a minute.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
We'll give a bardic inspiration to Catalea.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Usability. I don't know if she has a bardic inspiration now.
She has it
but
now.
it's-
I applied it
Okay.
to her.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. It's in your turn.
And then I'm going to move more.
Okay. Where are you moving to?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Those are 5-foot rocks, let's say.
I am 4 feet tall.
Yes. Well, what I'm saying is currently you're behind them to like You would need to climb over them. You wouldn't be able to do a range
Hey,
thing without
I'm just
vision.
trying to get
Yep.
cover and break line of sight.
You are currently covered. Maybe these guys might be able to see the top of your head because they're also elevated, so they're like from a 10-point view, but probably not.
Whatever.
If you're
Like,
trying to hide, you're ducked behind it. They can't see you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get cover behind something.
Yep. I would say you're behind full cover.
Cool.
All right. Then your turn.
Yeah.
All right. This ghoul is going to clamber forward and is going to attempt to strike Catalea, Orchid of the Coast.
Which coast?
The coast. 16. What's your AC?
Oh,
I think 15.
16.
16. Meets it, beats it. We're going to roll damage.
Oof.
That's going to be 10 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
The one person who's not hit with Bless or Bardic. No, I Bardic her.
Yeah, you did.
You hit her with Bart.
Okay, roll that d6.
All right, you rolled a 4. Now you can add 1d6.
Yeah.
You need a 10, so you need a 6.
Damn, I can't luckier dice.
No, this is why I gave it to her. Okay.
All right. First off, did you apply the damage yet?
No, not yet.
All right, go ahead and apply the 10 points of damage.
This is why I hate ghouls.
Okay.
All right. So, you are paralyzed for 1 minute. The target can repeat a saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself upon success. So, what paralyzed is? Because I don't have my notes in front of me.
You pretty much crit.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, melee attacks.
Melee attacks crit on her.
Anybody doing any attack on you gets advantage. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Melee attacks do critical damage.
And you're also unable to
Yep.
move or
As
speak.
long-
Yep. Automatic.
Yep,
Yep.
right.
Yep. There we go. Any attack creature within 5 feet. Yeah. So all the melee are crits from this point forward on you. You're frozen in place. All right. She also is bloodied that y'all can see, and that is. Is there anything that you want to do? I don't think there is anything you can do. So that's going to end.
Is there anything that you want to say before you have to
There's
make
no
your character?
speaking. She's paralyzed.
Okay.
All right. Now it's going to be this guy's turn. He's going to continue.
Does she get to make saves at the end of her turn in order to be
yes.
able to break it?
Yes, she
Okay.
gets to continue to make saves. Like, say if it's at the beginning or the end. I believe it's at the end. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. The effect ends upon success. But you do no longer have that bardic inspiration.
Correct. Use that.
All right. Okay, back to this guy. We're going to attack here. Slam. Welcome to the jam.
Space Jam.
11 to hit. That is going to miss. That's going to end Zombie's turn. This guy attacking the wee lass.
Okay, where's he looking for? Damn it.
22. That's going to hit. Roll damage. 4 points of damage. She no longer looks good. I mean, she's beautiful
she
to
looks
somebody, right? But she looks like she is not doing so well, but she's still in the fight. She's not backing down. That's going to end that turn. Now it is the other ghoul. He is going to come up and attack Catalea. He is going to roll with advantage. No, it's not advantage.
You don't have to
It's
roll.
no-
You just hit.
It's an
No,
auto
you
hit?
do have to hit.
No, he does have
No,
to hit.
you do have to roll to hit. You have advantage.
They do have advantage. Okay, yep, they do have advantage,
They have
and it
advantage
counts
to
as a
hit,
crit. Okay, so
If you
we're
hit, yes.
yep. So we are going to keep going with claws because what's their intelligence? Yeah, bad intelligence, so they don't know their bite's stronger. So swinging in for claws. That is going to hit. So it is going to be critical damage.
Mhm.
All right. I'm just going to go.
Plus two.
I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Your max HP is 15. If you are done, if they do 35 points of damage, you're instantly dead. I don't think they have the ability of doing that.
No, they don't.
Critical.
35 from.
13 points of damage, and with that, Catalea, you are no longer
You're not paralyzed anymore.
paralyzed, but you are unconscious with death saving throws.
Technically, does getting knocked unconscious doesn't clear paralyzed? Technically.
Paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speed. The creature automatically feels
They persist for the full duration.
Okay.
Condition.
She still gets to make saves for it at the end of her turn.
She gets to
In
make two.
addition to her death
She
saves.
gets to make two different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the death save is at the beginning of her turn, and the paralyzation save is at the end of her turn.
Yep.
You're incapacitated.
Paralyzed just lasts
If the character, usually means if the character is at 0 hit points as unconscious, they are not considered incapacitated, cannot move or speak. Okay.
it's just an ongoing save, so like she still has to pass.
Okay. In D&D 2024, the core rule books for being paralyzed, you're incapacitated. Cannot move or speak. While being down, it is not a specific condition. It usually means a character is at 0 hit points and unconscious. But if they are not considered incapacitated, cannot move, cannot speak, they have a -10 penalty on death saving throw. What? I don't know. This is AI's
What?
answer. It's AI's answer. It's bullshit.
She
All right.
she just has to pass the save. Like
Yep.
it
We'll let you
paralyzed
do.
lasts for a defined time.
When do you do your death save at the beginning of your turn or end of your turn? I think
At the beginning of your turn,
Correct.
because if you roll a natural 20, you still get your turn.
so. You'll do a death saving throw, and then you'll do to see if you can clear the unconscious or the the condition, paralyzed condition. All right. I'm going to switch over to Bubby Chew. Bubby Chew.
All right. I'm just gonna two-piece the skeleton right here.
All right.
Let's see.
Very nice.
That's very, very nice. Roll damage.
Let's see.
All right, 7 points of damage. As you, what just happened with that? Oh, that's right, bludgeoning damage. As you hit that dude, he's powdered. So yeah, he's no more. Good lord.
Yeah,
bludgeoning
You just did
destroys
14 points.
skeletons,
Yeah, you
yep.
did 14 points of damage with your
They
fist.
used to be resistant to piercing too. They took that away.
And then I'm gonna run up to this guy,
All right.
and I'm gonna just hit him with the haymaker in the back of the head.
Can I give you a suggestion, just because I know you're new to the character?
Yeah.
You do have flurry of blows.
Oh, right. Okay, let's hit him with the flurry of blows.
So let me just read it really quick to make sure. Immediately after you attack, so you're going to use one of your focus points, which you have, I believe, 2 of them right now. It's showing 1, but you actually have 2. That should have refreshed on your long rest. Immediately after.
We just used it.
Oh, that's why I did that. Okay, my bad. Oops, sorry. So immediately after you take an action on your turn, you can spend the point to make 2. Okay, so now you're getting 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action instead of your normal 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action. So go ahead and roll 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And if you want to do them individually, you can. The first one is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage. $7 points of damage. He is bloodied and not looking good.
Does ever look good?
Roll again. Oh, it was so close to end an 18, but a 13 hits anyways. Roll damage. The zombie is going to drop to the ground and then slowly clamber back up, barely holding on to life. Does that end your turn?
And that will end my turn.
All right. You killed 1.5 guys that turn. Catalea, we're on you. First thing I need you to do, I need you to roll a d20. If it is 11 or higher, it's a success. 10 or lower, it is a failure.
There is.
Wait.
Roll it
Before you
private to
roll,
DM.
make sure you are. It's a private GM roll, just between me and you.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a guy in the trench coat.
Blind GM roll.
Yep.
No, not blind. Blind,
Private.
you don't know what it is.
Private GM roll.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
one next to that.
Private GM roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do it blind, you won't see it. Private lets just you and Seth see it.
All right. Now I need you to do a new save. This is a Constitution saving throw. This one you don't have to do blind. This is to determine if you are still paralyzed.
It's a
You need a 10.
constitution.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Did you say 11 or higher?
11 or higher for
That's a 10.
It's a
It's 10. It's
Yeah.
10 higher.
wait, 10 or higher or 11 or higher?
10 or
10 higher
higher.
passes.
Oh, so you have an advantage to. I thought it was a straight
Yeah, you have a
50-50.
55% chance. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
actually didn't know that. I've been doing that wrong forever.
Right.
Um,
But one gives you 2 fails, so it's like,
All right. Oh, and to mark so you don't forget, you on your character sheet you have dots over here. So the left side's fails, the right side's successes. So use click. There you go. That. Wait. What's that say?
Exhaustion.
That's
Oh,
exhaustion.
that's exhaustion. Wait, where? Oh, I'm sorry. They're down here. This is skull. Down lower. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. That is going to end Catalea's turn. She got a 19 on her Constitution saving throw. She is no longer paralyzed, except for the fact she's unconscious. All right. It is now going to be Grok. It's your turn.
Do your opportunity attacks if you want to with this. So 5, 10. Take your up attack if you're taking it.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do just a little lumbering slam at you.
nope.
That is
Miss.
gonna miss.
All right, walk up to this guy. Say, "Heidi ho, fucking neighbor." Do this. Move to this. Don't consume the use. Cast a spell.
You're hitting him with Hunter's
There you
Mark.
go. Yep.
It's applied.
All right, that. And then this.
That's gonna
So
hit.
23.
Is that yeah, that's gonna hit.
Damage. Normal.
Nice.
6 plus. Or 9 plus. That.
So 10.
10.
So
First attack
apply,
hits, second attack.
and then 1 second.
Because that
Okay.
hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Get to do this. Oh.
Oof.
Ah. I can't lucky that. Me.
I don't think you can do anything about that if that doesn't.
Yeah,
hit.
I can't do anything about
No,
that.
Doesn't hit.
So that's my turn.
All right. He is heavily bloodied. He as you slash through, you just left a big old gaping wound on the he's as he moves, his body is now shifting in opposite directions as he moves. That's how big of a cut you just dug into him. But he is still somehow not corporeal. He's still not alive, but he's still functioning somehow.
And it's an action to feed somebody a health potion, so I can't use my
Cool.
item interaction. do that. So.
Correct. Yeah. So I say it's a yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Alrighty. I would say no. Yeah, it's still gonna be an action.
It's an action.
Even if you pulled it out on this turn, it would still be an action to get it to her next turn. But it's up to you how you want to do that. All right, that is going to end your turn. All right, we are back to the General, who's not doing well. I'm gonna check his backpack really quick, and he's gonna keep doing his thing. He is going to. He is going to he's going to attack the guy in front of him with a longsword. Normal attack. That is going to be a 15 to hit. That is going to hit. He is going to roll damage on the 15. That is going to do 6 points of damage. Cut in half, so for 3 points of damage. This creature's still standing tall. The general's gonna be he's heavy breathing. We got this, boys. Let them have it. And with that, he is going to use bonus action Second Wind. He's gonna roll a 1. And he's gonna do 1 point of healing. Wait, who did I just heal?
Probably the monster.
No, I healed him. Yeah,
It was just hard to tell because it was so little.
Yep. All right. Oh no, you're wrong. You're right. It was the monster. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. I was like, wait, is that showing me? Okay, hold on. Monster goes back down. It's still not doing it. What the heck, man? Stop killing the damn monster.
You still have the monster targeted. I see your icon above his
Yeah,
thing.
it shouldn't matter which one's targeted. It should matter which one's highlighted. I'm going to try it one more time. No, it is based on who's targeted.
Nope.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it bakes. When you're using the ability, you have to have it targeting.
That's dumb. When I attack, I don't have to. Nope, it did it anyways. He's not even targeted now. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to manually do it. Good Lord. Colson, can you please heal yourself? All right, he's good. Moving on. Holy Hannah. All right. Who are we on?
The guy who's running away.
Where is he? Oh, okay, there we go. As he runs away, he stops.
We're not doing so bad. Stop being a bitch.
Pivots and fires at the one that you're attacking.
At advantage.
Ferris fires.
That is true. At advantage. You are correct. Oh, did you roll with advantage on your attacks?
Yeah, I rolled with advantage
Okay.
on my attack.
All right. And you I think my game's bugged. No, it's not. I'm stupid. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, there we go. Click there. Boom, boom, boom. He is going to. Oh well, he had advantage anyways.
Keep firing, assholes.
He's going to fire at advantage.
Nice.
That's going to be a 21 to hit. He's going to roll damage.
Roll high in your dice, motherfucker.
It's going to be 6 points of damage, and as he fires, this ghoul is going to drop. Alrighty. He is down and out. He's going to hold his position here. That is going to end his turn. This guy here, they're just in a punching match currently, so he's going to do it again, except he's using a spear. That is going to hit. He is going to roll damage.
Roll high, motherfucker. Damn it.
It's going to be 4 points of damage. He's still looking bad, but he's still looking. All right, that ends his turn. This one, same situation. If only we had flanking. Roll.
Fine, we don't need it.
16 in hits,
We don't need it.
damage.
We don't need it.
Fortunately, he has already popped down
That's
and
not
back
the
up
damage.
one time. This guy flops over to the ground and is undead. He's undead.
Oh, watch where you're poking that spear. You almost hit me, dickhead.
As it goes all the way through.
You charm the ladies?
Oh yeah, it is the chick too. As the spear goes all the way through the guy, you like look down, you're like, huh? And as it gets very close to your belly, then the zombie drops, the zombie drops. All right, ends her turn. All right, this guy is going to stand up. He is going to give a slight little smiled bow to the beautiful lady. And he is going to, let's see how far he can go, because he only has half of his movement. He is not going to get far. From the center to the center. Okay, come on. All right, we're not going to be able to quite get there, but he's going to start meandering that way.
Does he have a bow or something?
Nope. Let me double check, but I don't think this one does. He does not. This is the... Yeah. All right, that is going to end his turn. You know what? I'm going to take it back. He's going to throw his only weapon, because he would do that. He is going to throw his short sword as an improvised weapon.
Dash to the big monster. He's currently the tank. He's got the most hit
Wait,
points.
first off, I'm targeting the wrong thing.
Where the fuck I go? Oh.
Alright, he is going to... For him, he's going to be throwing a short sword. He is going to use strength, and then the damage modifier is going to be strength as well. Alright, so it is going to be minus his proficiency. So his proficiency is 2, I believe, yeah. Because he's doing improvised throw.
Minus his proficiency?
Well, he's not going to have...
Subtracting his proficiency.
Correct.
Okay.
So the situational bonus is going to be -2, which cancels out his proficiency. Normal throw. That is going to be a 12, which is going to hit. And as it hits, it's going to do damage plus 2, which it's already doing, which is fine. 4 points of damage. And this zombie is going to fall to the ground and slowly clamber back up to his feet.
I think that one already did it.
It did not, because it was at 3 HP.
Nope.
Okay.
It's the last one.
It was the one by Bobby that did.
Yep. All right, and that is going to end
Oh,
his
you're
turn, but he is currently unarmed. The dagger is sticking in this zombie's neck. All right, that ends his turn. He's dead. All right, it is now your turn, Miss Jasmine.
Yasmin.
I don't know where I got Leia from. Jasmine. Where did I get Leia from?
The cat?
Your wife's cat's name.
Oh, you're Leia. That's where I got Leia from. My bad.
Wow.
She gave me a shrug, like she didn't know where I got it from. So
Calling other women your wife's name during combat.
I mean, it's better than calling.
Mhm.
Never mind.
Yeah, uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna come over here.
35 feet?
Nope, sorry. I
40
miscounted it.
feet.
Okay. Shut up. I want to get close to Leo, okay? Alright, but unfortunately I can't get close enough to do Cure Wounds, so I'm gonna have to healing. Oh, actually, you know what? No, nope, that won't work, because... Okay, so I could use my action to dash, but I would still have to do Healing Word, so I'll just stay here.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk it back a little. I'm gonna stop here
Okay.
because A, opportunity attack, and B,
True.
I'll
Yep.
still have my action after I heal her. So let me mark her or highlight.
To be
her.
fair, you could have gotten to the same spot without opportunity attack by taking the square below. It's the same distance either way. So
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know,
you're fine with
but
that. But yeah, you're fine there
that's
too.
okay though. But this way I can use my action to smack it.
True. Yep.
All right. So healing word for Leia.
All right, Leia.
9.
You give yourself 9 hit points, and you are no longer unconscious. You are no longer paralyzed.
Thank you.
You
You
are
are
still on the
welcome.
ground. You're going to use half your movement to stand up, or you can continue crawling on the ground.
But you gotta wait till your turn.
Correct, it'll be on
Pull
your
a
turn.
gizmo!
But go.
I
Yeah, or take that.
will. I'm gonna attack this guy here while I'm at it.
Ooh, it was teetering on a 2, but it ended up a 22. Roll them damages.
Nice. What I wanted to do. Okay. Let's see. Is there a way to roll the damage from here?
You should be able to do it from
Roll
your
it on
chat.
the short sword.
Yeah, so go back up 1. So not the one that you rolled. Go up 1 chat box.
Oh, okay. There, I see it.
Yep.
Okay. Eight
This
damage.
dude, as you slice, you actually knock the dagger loose back. Wait, you're using your sword, right?
Short sword.
Yeah.
I'm using my short sword,
So
and he has his own. That
so you
he's gonna
hit-
get back. To...
You hit the creature in the neck. The short sword goes flying and skittering back across the ground. It's now at his feet as this zombie is kaput. Severed head.
Nice.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's all I got.
All right. We're back to the big boy. He's getting agitated. Things aren't. This critter's still standing. He is going to try his swiping, his dragon swipe again. Dexterity saving throw for the general. That time it's going to fail. The general is going to take 5 points of damage and is knocked prone.
He's not unconscious though, right?
He
He's
is
just
not
prone?
unconscious, but that does mean that this creature is going to follow up attack with advantage.
Right.
He's coming in with the Talon at advantage. With a 21, he is going to roll damage. And y'all hear a loud "Ah!" as he falls unconscious. Nope, he doesn't go invisible.
I was about to say.
he is now unconscious. He is on death saving throws. All right. Dead and Gizmo. It is on your turn. You just heard on the other side of the rock a loud "Ugh!" You didn't see it, you just heard it. It's on you.
Is he saying anything?
I haven't heard him say anything.
Oh, hi. Nope, I was muted the entire time. Thanks, guys. Climb up on the rock. I want to cast Healing Word on the captain guy who just got dropped.
Okay.
I realized that my version of Healing Word is the old version, healing word is supposed to heal for 2d4 now, not 1d4.
Okay.
But otherwise, it does the same stuff.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
just
gonna
roll
hit it with
2d4.
that. Yep.
Any bonuses to that, or it's just flat 2d4?
It's 2d4 plus my charisma modifier.
All right, so just
So
add that
plus
as
3.
a yeah.
So he gets healed for 9.
All righty. He is no longer unconscious.
Yeah.
He is.
So that was my bonus
Thank,
action.
thank you, friend.
That was my bonus action. For my action, I'm going to attack with my whip. Not cast Thorn Whip, but attack with my whip.
Nice.
Which has
All
a
right.
range of 10.
Yep.
So... And is a magical weapon.
Yep. Ooh, that's gonna be a
24 will do
24. That hits.
I don't know why I won't let me. There's the damage button. Yep. That's one gonna be 1d4. 3. So he takes 7 points of magical.
Yep.
Fucking.
It
whatever
only
damage
did
it is,
3,
slashing.
so I'm going to take another 4. Oop. All right, and he lets out a loud. I'm not gonna do it again because the mic's not gonna pick it up, but it's a loud, high-pitched screech. He is bloodied. Anything else for your turn?
Loud, high-pitched screech. That was my action, my bonus action. I'm gonna jump back down.
Okay. Moving to this ghoul. So in the last couple seconds, Catalay has gone down and been revived. She is still prone. I am going to roll
There it
in
is, got
front.
it.
I'm going to roll in front of the table. This is going to be an intelligence at disadvantage. If he rolls under a 10, he does not know Catalea is alive. So it's going to be an intelligence at disadvantage. Because this guy's an idiot. He rolls an 8, so he doesn't know that she is back in the fight, which means he is going to move over here and attack the closest thing that is in the fight. And that is going to be Gruck. He's going to target and swing with his claws. 13. I believe that's going to miss. That is going to end his turn.
Oh, I've got a whole tab full of zombie sounds.
You have all sorts of stuff. Bobby Chew, we are on you. And the guy in front of you currently looks like goo.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's
Move
gross sounding.
over here next to the general.
All right.
Hey, how's it going, General? Glad you're alive and
He's
stuff.
laying on the ground. He's like, never better.
Hey,
Let me go
object
ahead.
interact with him and help his ass up.
I'm gonna give this big guy a smack. I'm gonna give him a real.
Oh, it's almost a 20.
16 is going to hit. Roll damage. All right, it's going to be 8 points of damage. As you connect with the creature, you feel more resistance than the skeleton you hit earlier. In fact, you feel more resistance than most things you punch. It doesn't seem like it took the full 8 points of damage. But it does take damage. All
Keep
right.
hitting it.
And it's now your bonus action.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
use
forgot, I owe you guys
flurry
this.
of blows.
All right. So you're going to use your last action point.
Perfect.
Is it called action point? No, I think it's called a focus
Focus
point.
point.
Focus
Key.
point now. Well, it says key because it's the 2014, but they're called focus points now. 14 is going to
Whatever.
hit. They wanted to remove the straight up Asian aesthetic of it, make it more universal. All right, 7 points of damage. Again, he's not gonna take as much, but he is still taking damage. And then follow up with your last one. My God, calm down with the flurry of blows. 16 is gonna hit. Golly, you're doing some work.
Yeah, and take that, you son of a bitch.
Another 7 points of damage, reduced to 3. He is bloodied. He's still standing. He's not done yet.
Beat him.
That's what
All
you
right.
get for touching the general.
Catalea. Oh wait, Stonky, is there anything else you want to do? That was movement. No, that was your movement action and bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you do have
I'm
10
gonna
more
just
feet
talk
of
shit to
movement.
that guy.
Okay, all right. So you're shit
No,
talking
but just
him.
keep talking shit to that guy. Yeah.
Catalea, it's your turn. You are currently laying down. In order to stand up, you will use half of your movement. That is D&D, right? That's not Pathfinder, right?
No, that's
Indeed, for
normal.
half
Okay,
the movement.
all right, yeah,
Unless
so
they
you're-
changed it for 2024.
No.
I thought they changed it. To
Oh, maybe they did.
maybe just 10.
2024
Is this just 10 feet of your movement
rules
now?
after getting
No, it's still
up
half.
from prone
Still half? Okay.
rules.
I think it's still half.
Double checking.
Because there's still the
Cost
feat that
half your
says you
movement.
only use 5
It
feet.
does not count as a separate move action. This means you can stand and then use any No. 2020 rules. According to AI, quick look. We'll verify later, but according to this, it's the same. Half your movement.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Can I hide?
For you to hide,
'Cause he was too oblivious to realize I was up.
that is
So-
correct. That is correct. Give me. I'm going to do the same thing. In order to hide, I'm going to have you roll at disadvantage.
So prone says your only movement options are to crawl, which
Mhm.
spend an equal amount of movement up to half your speed, to right yourself and thereby end the condition. If your speed is 0, you can't do that. You have disadvantage on attack rolls while prone. An attack roll against you has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, that attack roll is at disadvantage. So, while prone, you have disadvantage on attack rolls,
Yeah. All right.
which means you cannot get sneak attack.
Well, she's having to use the hide action anyways. Oh wait, that didn't work last time anyways.
What?
Because you don't have you have cunning action hide. That's what you're doing. You're using your cunning action. Do you have yeah? You get that level 2, right? That's not level
Yeah.
3.
Yes,
Okay,
she does.
that's how you're doing it. Okay, all right. So, you would stand up, which would use half your movement. Then you would use your cunning action hide to attempt to stealth. What did I say last time? A 10?
Uh,
I think that's what I said.
I don't.
Or did I say 15? I can't remember what I said
thought you
earlier.
said, like, I don't know.
Maybe I said 15. Oh, no. I said a 10, but at disadvantage. That's what it was. So, you're going to stand up, which means you're no longer prone. You're going to cunning action. You're going to use your bonus action, cunning action hide, which is going to be a stealth check at disadvantage. If it's higher than if it's 10 or higher, then you succeed. Right?
It's also fairy fired.
But it's
So
so it's
good
good. Yes, so it's going to be equaled out. So it's going to be straight dice, but you are going to.
Well, if she
No,
stands
yes, fine.
up, then if she stands up, she just has advantage. She doesn't have to use her bonus action.
No,
or
no, it's disadvantage because of his positioning.
Oh. Okay.
Because
I
she's
thought you were
she's
talking
trying.
about, like,
She's
climbing
just because of where he's right there with her. She's basically trying to hide while at his feet, kind of, sorta. He
He's
is
saying she has advantage on the attack.
Yes. Oh yes.
He's saying she also has disadvantage, so for the height difference, so it's going to be a straight roll.
Oh. Hold on. Too many things happening at once. Okay. If you don't try and hide, if you just stand up, you are going to have advantage, which is going to grant you your either way, you're going to have advantage because he's in Fairy Fire, so all you need to do is stand up to have advantage on Fairy Fire. You also are going to have it, you would also get it, you wouldn't get advantage, but just because he's in melee. So if you're trying to get your sneak attack, is that where you're trying to hide? Okay, you don't need to hide. When you stand up.
I'm not really getting sneak attack for hiding. I'm just trying to get advantage to hit him from hiding.
Okay, so you already have advantage because of the Fairy Fire, so all you have to do is stand up and fire.
Okay.
And because he's behind his dead guy, he's out of melee range, so that you won't take a penalty for that. So yeah, just stand up and fire with advantage.
Okay.
20 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Target him as well, so I can just apply it.
And then I get sneak attack.
And then you're going to roll your sneak attack, yes. So it'll be 8 points of damage. Good God, Max rolling over here. 6 points of damage. He has one arrow, I guess. It's 2 attacks, 1 arrow. He has an arrow right there sunk into his chest. He's going to let out a scream. Trigger Dexton. And he is now bloodied.
Wasn't ready.
That end your turn? We're still waiting.
Okay, hold on.
He lets out an exasperated sigh. All right, is that in your turn? Grot, your turn. All right, roll them bones. That is gonna hit. Yeah, that's a lot to hit. Roll damage.
And the hunter's mark is moved to him.
All right.
So I need this section first so that you can do it.
It's fine. Just roll the damage for it. Oh, there you go. Well, that worked. Well, you do 1 point of damage. Oh my God. And he is still standing. He's still standing, sitting at 1 HP.
You got the 6 from the other scimitar attack, right?
Then he follows it up with the short sword, with advantage. Don't matter. 17. Oh, was that with it? Okay, don't matter. 17.
That
hits.
was just regular. It's still gonna.
Yeah, it hits, and
it's still gonna hit.
Yeah.
So
and
I didn't mean to do that. Don't.
It doesn't
do that.
matter.
Don't.
He's at 1 HP. So whatever you hit him with, he's flopping over.
Yeah. Ignore the crit hit.
Right.
Just do min.
Whatever.
Alright.
It adds the extra D6, which is the hunter's mark anyway, so whatever.
10.
All right, he is now done. All right. Anything else for your turn? You're going to use your full movement. All right.
Yep, that's it.
Coulson is going to sacrifice half his movement to stand. And
Up, General, on your feet. Come on now.
As you help him up with your encouragement, he says, I owe you one after this. Men, for honor! And he attacks with a long sword. Shit! Help! And that ends his turn. All right. Bowman is going to use unsteady aim. He's going to sacrifice his movement in order to gain advantage on his next bow attack.
But how is that unsteady aim?
That's steady aim.
Yeah, that's steady aim.
That is steady aim.
Opposite.
Golly, whoever made these D20 2024 rules is stupid. Rolling with advantage. A 1 and an 18.
Name things dumb.
All right, and that is. Oop, and now he's gonna roll damage. Four points of damage as the arrow bounces off of him, and that is going to end his turn. All right, next is this guy. He is going to use his movement to move there. If I can click on it. And he is going to attempt to attack with a spear. Whiff. That ends his turn. This one runs up. Does nothing. Ends his turn. Her turn.
No dash? Nothing?
Nothing. This one he picks up his dagger. He runs up. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to he's going to try and throw it into the guy. Wait, no, can he get close enough? Oh, he can get close enough. He's just going to step right there. All right. And he's just going to do a normal attack. 11 misses. It's his turn. All right, we are to Jasmine.
All right.
Oh, and you are no longer prone, Leia. I'm sorry.
Burn, baby, burn.
All right, I'm going to move here. Did it count that as 30?
Yeah, it was 30.
Yeah, it's 30 right there.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. I thought I could get to here on 30 feet.
You could have if you cut through those people, which is fine.
Oh, I can do that, right? I can. pass
You can cut through your own, yes, without having to do an ability.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Technically, that's 25 feet, yeah. All right, 16.
Okay.
16 is, let me check. That is going to hit. All right, he's going to take, again, same thing. You go to stab
Thank
him, and your
you.
blade kind of bounces off. All right, yeah, let's just cut to the chase. He's taking half damage from all piercing and bludgeoning and slashing damage.
Yeah,
Right.
we figured that out.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Oh, drat. I was trying to keep it from you. All right.
But yeah, I have no more spells, so.
All right, so that
And
ends
my
your turn.
my
Cantrips?
cantrips don't work on undead.
Oh, that's rough. We should pick up a different cleric.
Wait, she doesn't have any radiant damage?
Not as a cantrip, no.
Huh. Thought they had radiant or scorching
Well,
light.
I
they
mean,
do.
it's an option, but
She didn't take it.
Ah, she didn't take it. Okay.
Does that end your turn?
yes.
All right. So here's what's happening. He has 5 people on him. I'm gonna roll. Let's see, can I roll 1d5? I'm gonna roll a d6, starting at the left with this guy. Whichever number it hits, that's who he's going to attack.
If he rolls a 1, he hits me. He goes for me.
If he rolls, no, I was gonna say 1 through 5. If it's a 6, I'll just reroll. 2. All right, he's going after this guy right here. He is going to do his normal talon swipe.
Oof.
19 is going to hit. He is going to roll damage. Maximum damage for 16 points of damage. Is this the guy who was brought back? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, wait a second. He is going to take 16 points of damage and was 2 damage away from being insta-killed. But he is currently unconscious and bleeding out. He is going to
I
follow.
thought this one here was the one that I brought back up.
Correct, you're correct. This one was
Okay.
not. He only had 2
Okay.
HP with max health of 16, so 2 more damage. So he did 18 damage.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna roll again. We can't use 2 or 6, so let's do it again. Or, yep, go back.
He's not gonna just feed him 2 death saving throws.
1d6. Why isn't this working? Nope, because he is an idiot, and he's gonna look at the thing that has the most damage, the most potential of hurting him.
Biggest
at this
threat.
point. Correct. So the way, again, I think I've explained this before. The way I do it is intelligence beings. Their intelligence needs to be over a 10 for them to even be able to determine, like, is it worth me taking him out of the fight? So they have to have some form of knowledge to know, hey, if I don't finish him off, he's going to stand back up if he rolls well or whatever. And then, depending on how smart they are, they can determine whether or not it's advantageous to do that. Because let's be real, he could finish him, but we know he's going to die. But does he know that? That's kind of the question I play with. But that being said, he rolled a 3, which is going to be Bobby Chu. Bobby Chu, he is going to attempt.
Wait, you're counting the down guys as a dude now?
Yes, I said I'm not counting 2 or 6. 2 or 6 would have been a reroll.
Oh, okay. I thought you would have just continued to count from.
Nope.
Okay.
Because I can't. Yeah, it's just 2 or 6. And he is going to use his talent on Bubby Chew. Bubby Chew does a 16 hit. I believe it does.
16 will hit. Yep.
All right, we're gonna roll damage. 8 points of damage, Master Chew.
You evil bastard!
That does end his turn. We are to Gizmo.
Hey, do you think he's sufficiently surrounded that I would get advantage on this attack?
Give me a stealth check.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a free hide action to see if you're coming in stealth on this.
Yeah, he's like there's plenty of people who are like, you know.
Yep. You need a
He's not paying to the,
you need a 10.
little guy on the other side of
You
the
got a
on the
10.
rock.
All right, you got 15. All right, sure. Get advantage. Yeah, he is not paying attention to you at this point.
Yeah, no. Natural 20.
Natural 20 is going to do that. So now roll that crit damage.
Point damage, not attack. Crit damage. He takes 7 points. Whatever, it's wit. He takes 7 points of slashing damage? Question mark.
But it's magic, correct?
It is magic, yes.
Okay, so it is going to be a full 7 points. So I'm going to actually do this then. All right, he takes the damage. He's still
When the
standing
bard
in
does
there.
the most melee damage out of anybody, something's wrong with this party.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Me and Bobby have done a
And then I jump
lot.
back down.
He's like, what do you mean? What do I mean? As he disappears over the rock. All right, is that in your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Bobby Chew. Looking at you. That's never going to get old.
We're just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna 1-2. Just fucking.
I'm in the chewy part.
26 is going to hit. How long does Bless
Boom.
last?
Bop.
A minute, or until
A minute.
concentration is broken.
7 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
We're-
Reduced to
We're-
3.
We're on turn 5, so
Rounds.
Bobby Chew, as you come through with this follow-up attack, how would you like to do this?
I'd like to grab him and just grab his head and just ram it into my knee. Just.
Oh shit.
Just.
As you grab him, your first punch, he started kind of lumbering forward. You grab him, and just like you said, your knee to the skull. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see.
The creature doesn't even have a moment to let out another scream as your knee crushes through the jaw. You feel the bones separate as it goes into its skull, and the creature drops to the ground. And with that, he
then
is
stands
dead.
back up.
He does not. He is dead.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Yeah,
You
Bobby
sure?
chewing round.
Actually,
3, I win.
you're right. He does stand back up, but no, the skull is severed enough that he can't do anything. So he is donezo.
I was like, he's a zombie. He has to stand back
No,
up,
you're actually
right.
I forgot he does have it. It was the gas that or the ghouls that did
Hey
it.
Seth, I have a question.
Yes.
What does undead fortitude say?
It's supposed to be.
Oh,
make
he
rolls.
does. You're right. You're right. I was doing Baldur's Gate rules. You're correct. He has to do a Constitution saving throw.
It's whatever the damage was, +5 or
Yeah,
But-
like it's
It says if damage reduces the Bone Claw Stalker to 0 hit points, it makes a Constitution saving throw. That's literally all it says. It doesn't say.
it's 5 plus whatever damage he took.
and that gets to be done every time.
It gets to be done
Not just
every
once.
time.
Oh, really? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks. All right. Regardless,
That's why it's like
he's
when
dead.
all the
Thank you for
zombies
letting me know
just
that.
auto went off. Yeah, it auto went off from like, okay, cool. Are these different? Because he said like, a lot of the tokens were. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's what I'm like. What does it say?
Yep.
'Cause
Nope.
I know what it used to say.
You are correct. Thank you for letting me know. I'll know that going forward. All right. We are now out of combat. The general. First off, let's get some music going. Nope, not that one.
You want music? I got you.
You know what? We'll go back. Oh my god.
Grok's just gonna start gathering all the dead.
The general is gonna stand to his feet and start brushing himself off. Give me a second. Well met. Adventurers, I assume. Welcome to the party. Men, fall in. His men / woman, they're just like dragging themselves. They lumber over. One just kind of plops to the ground. There is no falling in at this moment.
They literally fall.
Yes, I think I just lost a token. Where'd my token go?
It's fine.
Okay, well, one of them just vanished into thin air. He was so exhausted. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it went. Went behind. Okay, there we go. All right. So, what the heck? Oh, it's because it's okay. All right, cool. All right. So they fall in line and in a very haphazard way. And
Is somebody gonna pick up the dude that's like unconscious?
oh
still?
shit! Yeah. He's stable now, but yeah.
I'll stabilize him.
All right, he's at 1 HP. He slid his unconscious body over there. All right. All right, and as he waits for them to lumber into position, he dusts his uniform off, and he addresses the group and thank you again for your timely intervention. And by timely, I mean desperately required. On behalf of the Eagle Knights, I, Coulson Maldris, thank you. And he bows. Who do I have the pleasure of thanking this fine day on this glorious battlefield?
You can thank Bobby Chew.
Hey, it's Master Bobby Chew. It's nice to meet you, Colton.
Nice to meet you, Master Bobby Chew. Nice to meet you. And the rest of you?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Grok will say, go ahead.
Catalea, Orchid of the Coast.
Yes. And the rest of you.
Yeah, just you can call me Grok. And
Thank you,
Grok
Grok.
is literally just so Grok is literally lining up all the dead things he can in a line.
Yeah, I also start collecting the bodies to set them on fire.
All right. As y'all are working, are y'all like still taking part in the conversation, or are y'all like disconnected from it at this point?
He's still taking part
Care
in the
about the conversation.
conversation and listening, but he's putting all the bodies in a row in this moment. He's gathering up.
Okay. as you are doing that, he is actually going to order his to assist. So they're going to start doing that as well, and they start gathering everything up very slowly. But while he's doing that, he's talking loud enough where everyone is going to be able to hear. And what are you sleight of handing?
I'm going to grab another keg from my bag.
Why are you sleight of handing? Are you trying to hide it from somebody seeing?
Yeah. I don't want the general to see me over here.
Oh, so you're hiding the fact that you're drinking over there?
He owes me a drink, not the other way around.
It's because he's drinking and driving.
Fair enough. Okay.
The horses are driving.
Let's see what his perception check is. Perception goes off of wisdom, right?
Correct.
Yep. If it's 10, it's 10.
He sees nothing. So as everybody's gathering the bodies and everything, he says, "I just want to thank you again. Without your aid, well, I don't really want to think about it."
What happened?
Interesting question. So our wagon broke down, and we had just repaired the wheel when out of nowhere we heard a ruckus to the south. And thank you for the follow, whoever just followed, because my overlay is on the wrong thing. Thank you so much for the follow. Techamations too. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so we heard a ruckus coming from the south, and yeah, next thing we knew, we were under attack. So I issued commands. And, well, you saw how far those commands went. So, I myself have had some experience, but sometimes it's my job to teach some rather exceptionally stubborn recruits sometimes. But alas, we did not fail this day. Isn't that right, gentlemen? And there's like, yeah, great. Again, the credit is yours. It's not often that we've come in contact with the undead this close to the city, but unfortunately, it's not my first time coming across them, and I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't know. I feel the dead, they deserve peace, and to be dragged from their rest into this twisted mockery and forced to claw and gnash at innocence. I mean, this torment, it's beyond imagining, don't you think? Yes, no? Am I?
I'm definitely not a fan.
I believe captivity after death is a crime against the very dignity of life itself, and I ask, as you continue with your pursuits, that you take on this courage and goodness that I witnessed this day and destroy any undead abomination that you encounter along your travels. Will you do this on behalf of the Eagle Knights, Stormhaven,
What?
and humanity itself? Will you take up this charge? I'm going to have him roll a persuasion check at disadvantage.
What are we doing?
He is trying...
What are we charging him?
It should have been pay attention to conversation.
No.
He's
Just
telling
moving.
us all to kill undead.
He
Oh,
wants
are
all
we getting paid?
undead killed.
Yeah, I'm generally like anything that attacks me, I'll kill it.
He's going to roll a charisma persuasion. He rolled a 19 persuasion. I'm going to let y'all do with that what y'all want, but he rolled a 19
I thought you
persuasion.
said you were rolling with disadvantage.
Oh, you're correct. I did.
That's better.
Oh, he almost rolled a 20. All right, so he rolled an 11. I'll let y'all do with that what y'all will.
Yeah, we'll deal with them.
I don't plan to let them go on to injure others.
This is great! This is wonderful news! In the heat of battle, do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Release them. Cut the chains that bind them. Give them the mercy of true rest. Let no soul be forced to serve in undeath, not while protectors like you still draw breath. Men!
You're very enthusiastic, General.
Indeed. Indeed I am. Men, I want you to look at these individuals. I want them to be the standard going forward. The fight, the passion in their eyes. I want you to take at heart what you have seen today. Brace it within yourselves that one day you may be warriors such as these. The men and lady are just staring at him.
Yeah, what the general says. Yeah.
As he's drinking in the background.
Hacking off the claws of the weird looking hands. Alright, you hack off the claws. Again, we don't have much to provide as far as provisions or gold or anything of that sort. However, if you find yourself in Stormhaven and just ask for Coulson Maldrus. Ask any Eagle Knight. They'll know where to find me. And hopefully one day I can come to your aid.
Thank you very much, sir.
Coulson Maldrus.
Stormhaven. Ain't that where we got like a
Coulson,
record or something?
Coulson Maldrus. Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, Stormhaven. Ain't that where we got a record?
Listen, I'm pretty sure you set some records out here on the battlefield as well, my friend.
Absolutely. Sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, our friend set a record in the alley the other day, and we had to go to court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did do that. But to be fair, they attacked us first, just like these undead did. I think.
But no, ain't Stormhaven where we got the record?
That is where we came from.
Oh,
To answer
okay.
your question.
We're on probation.
Yeah, so, maybe this guy can, clear our names.
You're just fine with the 6 months.
I mean, I don't know if I don't know what kind of strings I can pull with that. But listen, if the Eagle Knights can ever be of assistance, by all means.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
we get back to town. We
Great.
look you up. We see what you can do for us.
As I hope you will. We want to thank you once
That's
again.
not what we can do for you, but what you're gonna do for us.
Agreed. Huzzah!
Yeah. Can we shake on it?
Will
He
you folks
he
be,
takes your
fine?
he
Take
coming
that
back
with
to
me?
you because I was talking to hear what you said. But he is going to double clasp your hands and just give you a double handshake with enthusiasm. But now, what did you say, Jasmine?
I was asking them if they were going to be all right getting back to Stormhaven if we continue on our way.
Yes, our wagon is repaired. We were just about to set off when they attacked. And unfortunately, I thought it would be a great training exercise. I was gravely mistaken. But yes, we will be on our way. And hopefully we will have no more issues along the way.
Best of luck and speedy journey to you, sir.
And to you, miss. All right.
We're going to give them
They're
the
going
keg
to...
I went and took a drink from.
Oh. Why, thank you, sir. The men just perked up, and the lady. The men as a military unit have perked up, and he hands it to them as they all start heading back toward... They're leaving everything, but they're heading back towards their carriage. All right. Anything else you are wanting to do?
So Grok knows the claws of the ghouls had, I think, pretty much had paralyzing shit, so that's why he took that. He took the dude's hands that was the big guy. And you know what? He's taken the skull.
Give me
Do we have a
give me a nature
collect
check
bones or
on
something?
those ghouls.
Hmm?
Give me a nature check on those. I want to see if I want to see how much you know. Nature or what else? What's
The
it's really
question
a
that I
nature.
had is
Or medicine,
just by
I guess.
looking at the skeletal anatomy of me going into my X-ray brain, looking at the skeletal anatomy of these things, is there a way to figure out what races they were before they became undead? Either with medicine or nature check or something like that.
Be in too. Yeah.
For all of them?
They're all gathered.
Yeah, are you one individual like what they were beforehand?
Like, you know, if like, because you know we're heading into the land of like orcish.
Oh, I get
people,
what you're
or,
saying.
like-
I get what you're saying.
Right.
Okay, so there are varying different shaped skulls and heads. Again, there are many wars that have been fought out here.
Right.
But you probably see a couple, or they probably still have like where the tusk come out of the mouth and stuff. You'd be able to identify that. Definitely some humans as well. Some that you don't. They're too disfigured to know exactly what they were. But it looks like an assortment of races. It's not like it's one. This is one group that you're coming across.
It's a multitude of people.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Give me a nature check on the whatever you're wanting to know what the properties are. And that's for the ghoul hands.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, he watched them literally claw Catalea paralyzer. Has to be clawed.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's the claws themselves that's doing it, but I'm
You never know.
learning. Through a paralytic touch described as negative energy. How would negative energy work on a severed? Negative energy. A natural toxin rather than a natural toxin or a magic spell. How does paralyze work on a severed ghoul hand?
Are you using it?
No, I'm literally just Googling it. I'm trying to see. Okay. Ghoul claw causes
Just
paralysis.
trying to figure out if it still works.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to see is this part of being a ghoul or is this part of the hand? Okay, according to AI, the ghoul's paralysis is typically tied to the creature's life force and active attack, whether it's a claw or a bite. A severed ghoul hand being an inanimate object would not carry it, but I'm seeing other things as well. So let's say this. I'm going to say for now, you know it has paralysis capabilities, so hang on to it. The DM, I'm going to I'll make a determination before the next time we play on that. I'm going to add that to the list because I actually want to know that as well. So I want to look and see kind of what the standard is for these characters. Hey, Dexton, did you make that mini?
I have that file, yeah.
That's what it is. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right, so under homework, add or find out how ghoul claws work. All right. Anything else anybody's want to do here?
I'm good.
The only other, so it was cut the ghoul
Wait, their
claws
wagon's
off.
broken down?
No,
No, they've repaired it.
Yeah, they're loading up now. They're about to take off unless y'all have something. They were in the middle of. They were finishing up repairing it when the attack happened.
Okay, so I don't need to cast mending on it.
Nope.
So it was hack off ghoul claws, hack off skull, and big claws of the big guy. And I guess Grok would grab the bow and sword from the skeleton remains, since they're just dust.
I will say these are very rough-looking weapons. These are very rusted.
They could be melted.
They can. I'm not telling you not to take them. I'm just telling you these are not. These would not be considered
weapons. I know.
No. I mean, they would be weapons, but they wouldn't be like if you're trying to sell them and stuff. You're going to get them more for scrap. You're not going to get them for their capability as being weapons. They would have to be broken down, reforged, and all of that in order to be useful. But they are useful for that purpose.
I'm fine with that.
All right. So go ahead. So here, I'll give you just kind of write it down. We can add it later. One short bow, one short sword, another short bow, another short sword. Nothing. None of the zombies had anything. And you got the hands. Okay, so that's it. So, and then the big guy had no weapons either. Yep. So you have.
Claws
do they have arrows?
Yeah. Say again. Arrows. Yeah. So you pick up. How many shots? Let's just say you get 10 of each. 10 rusted arrows each. So 20 rusted arrows. So 2 bows, 2 swords.
That's range fitness.
20 rusted arrows.
Oh, good.
Like somebody lockjaw.
Oh, and we need to end encounter. All right. Y'all ready to proceed on your way? This whole situation, we're going to say, took 20 minutes, 15 minutes to do the whole battle, gather everything up, have your talk, take your loot. You didn't lose much time.
Brock pours some oil over all the bodies and then burns them with the torch.
All right, fair enough. And they are all on fire. In a
Where
mass
nothing around them can catch fire.
Yep, just right here.
Care about that.
Again, it's very sand. There's a lot of sand. There's not a lot of grass and stuff around here. There's a little
Like,
bit, but not a lot.
it's more likely that the oil will probably just, burn out. Like, they're not going to be, we're not going to be able to, like, funeral pyre the whole thing.
Yep.
Anyways,
they have some leather and stuff. It's probably dried.
Druck will head back to the cart and wait for everybody else.
All right. And they're at this point they're traveling outside. These guys are gone.
I'll come over and say a prayer that I hope that these creatures can now find rest.
How far would you say we're like? How far out have we been traveling for? Like,
you are closing in on half of your total distance to your. So I'd say you're about 4.5 hours away from your.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 4.5. You left 4.5 hours ago. You have about 5.5 hours to go.
Sorry, she just said that she wanted to leave a prayer, and I was just wondering how far close we are. Turns out we're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
Anybody? No.
We left at 6 a.m., right? So
You're not doing it? Okay, that's fine.
10:30 now.
There's some inside joke that I think everybody just missed.
Living on a prayer.
Halfway there. What?
Oh God! I'm so glad he's peeking and his mic's not picking it up. Oh. All right. That being said, you continue along your journey. You do not come across any other surprises or anything. And yes, this was a random encounter that I rolled for earlier this week.
And we level up.
You do not level up.
I know.
We might level up when we get back.
But that being said, you do arrive while it's still daylight, but it is going down rapidly. You do arrive at the new location, and we're winding it down, but we do wrap up. We do end up at the new location. Let me make sure you are where you are supposed to be. Y'all are not. 1 second.
We're all in a nice little box for you.
Well, take your tack.
If that makes it easier to transfer us to another map or whatever.
It doesn't, because I have to place y'all
Oh,
from your little thingamabobber. Okay. Don't know how this is gonna work. It's probably not actually, because I can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all over. If you can't see, let me know.
Yeah, I see.
I can't.
Can't see anything.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
do.
you're blind. You don't have a light source, so that makes
No,
sense.
it's not nighttime though. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do this right
I see
here.
everything in
Nice try,
dark vision
though.
right
I
now.
was about
Yep.
to say,
There we go.
There we go. Okay, it's still daytime. Let me fix this really quick. 300. All right, how's that? Everybody can see now. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Everybody
Yes.
can see now.
I
Yep.
can.
Do you say no?
I said yes.
Okay. All right. So this is, you're not quite as close to these rocks. You're kind of off. You're going to be a little bit further away where you can park the cart. But what you're looking at as you approach, as y'all get closer to the location on your map, everything, like, as you look off in the distance, it just looks like it keeps going and keeps going. But then all of a sudden you see a line on the ground. And as you approach the line, you realize it's not a line. It is a sinkhole. From your vantage point, once you approach, you now realize that this area down below you is about 15 to 20 feet down below you. And then standing right here in more prominent spot is a double wooden metal framed door that is about 10 feet up from the 20-foot down sinkhole, but the rest of it's almost like this whole thing is like tilted downward. It definitely sunk into the ground, and you would have to climb up to get to the front door. There, it's basically a rock landslide that leads up to the door. But that is from what y'all could tell, this is what was pointed out as the entrance to the keep. What would y'all like to do?
Sleep.
All right.
Look for a place to at least make camp.
Are y'all gonna want to make
Oh,
camp?
it's 2 a.m. I want to go to bed.
Are y'all wanting?
Well, I mean, we can do this next
PM.
time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that
Right.
that's what I would want to do, so we can save it.
Are y'all wanting to
That's
make
where we
camp
pick
right
up
here at the
next time.
door, or are y'all gonna go somewhere? Because it kind of is just kind of flatlands. There's not a lot around.
I don't want to camp in the sinkhole.
Okay. So
It's possible that like camping inside the door might be the best place, but like I also kind of like want to wander around a little bit to see if like there is.
now I will say these rocks right here. These are they're wind eroded, but these are like they once were very large pillars. Now they more look like just rock formations that do not look natural because the wind is just over the years has just eroded it down. But you're actually in ruins, and these do go on. There are some around the castle. They could provide a little bit of a shelter from like vision and things like that. It would be wide enough you could park inside. Outside, that might be the safest place. But again, it's up to y'all how y'all want to do it.
I think that's probably our best bet. I don't think we should plan to camp inside until we take a look, because we don't know what's in there. But
So-
I'm down to.
So how about this? Because this is just the example that's closest here. What if we move like further down to the right, off the map about, let's say, like 100 feet or something? Because there's going to be more of these. These are kind of all around the area from what was once
Okay.
the standing keep. So you're about 100 feet away from the door, so you're not right up on the door. Y'all can go further if you want it. Probably about 100 feet's about as far out as these pillars would go, though. So yeah, y'all find a nice spot about 100 feet from the door. Does that work for everybody?
That
Sure.
works.
Yep.
All right. Then I'm going to have y'all start your long rest. We will take care of that next episode when we determine y'all's sleeping order and all that fun stuff. But we'll do all that next time. All
All
right.
right. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Seth.
No problem.
Yep.
Thank y'all for playing. That was a fun one.
You got a lot of homework to do.
I finally dropped the player.
And it was your wife.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough tonight.
Hey, listen, the dice do what this dice be doing. All right, well, thank y'all for playing, and thanks for bearing with me with all the difficulties that I had with the stream and everything. But thanks for watching, and stream, thanks for watching, and thanks for a new follow, and we'll be back. Actually, will we be back next Saturday? Next Saturday's the 7th. Everybody go on or the 8th. Everybody go on the 8th.
No idea.
I'm good.
All right.
Should be.
Yeah. Wait, 8th? No, it's the 6th.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at November. I'm sorry. Yep, the 6th. You're right.
Potentially. I'll wait till.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just let me know. Just so everybody is aware, we will not be playing the 20th. Because Sarah and I will be on vacation. Actually, we're gonna be over near Dexton's neck of the woods. And then the 27th, I think we're good on the 27th. But I know that's close to Christmas. I don't know what everybody's plans are. But I think we could do the 27th. But it's completely up to y'all. If we need to take a couple weeks off for holidays, by all means, y'all just let me know.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. I would say just
All
you'll
right.
stream whenever.
Sounds good. Thanks for watching stream, and we'll see y'all.